My middle school has a rule that students can't wear earbuds except when needed for specific academic tasks. At the start of the year, I struggled to enforce the earbud rule among middle school students, constantly asking them to remove their earbuds. My initial approach to the earbud battle was simply to ask kids to remove their earbuds, but this method had mixed results. Some kids removed their earbuds until I was out of sight and then put them back in. Other times, they would just ignore the request altogether. In my English learner class, one of my students showed up with his earbuds in every single day, and every single day I would tell him to take them out. Clearly, my request had no long-term impact. Recently, instead of asking him to remove them, I asked what he was listening to. This led to a wonderful conversation about his home country, Ukraine, and how he was feeling toward his new life in the United States. When I asked what he was listening to, he responded, "Music." I asked if it was Ukrainian music, and he said yes. This opened the door to a conversation about his life in Ukraine and his taste in music. I asked if I could listen to his music, and then we looked up the band online. If I simply told him to take out the earbuds, I never would have learned about his taste in music or heard about how he was adjusting since leaving Ukraine. After our conversation, I thanked him for sharing his music with me and asked him to take out his earbuds, which he happily did. Approaching this minor infraction with curiosity instead of discipline not only opened meaningful conversations, but helped get my student to comply with the rules without being heavy-handed. These interactions don't take much time, but they go a long way in building trust and getting desired outcomes. And as Sarah Wysocki beautifully puts it in her article for Edutopia, using curiosity as a way to diffuse power struggles, curiosity can be a powerful tool in the classroom. She writes, "When students feel heard and understood, they are more likely to engage and comply with classroom expectations. Curiosity shifts the dynamic from confrontation to collaboration, making it easier to find common ground and foster a positive learning environment." This approach aligns perfectly with our experiences and highlights the importance of understanding and empathy in education. By choosing curiosity over discipline, we not only address the behavior, but also nurture the student's growth and potential. So next time you face a similar challenge, remember to approach it with curiosity. You might be surprised at the positive outcomes it can bring. Now, let's take a closer look at how curiosity can be implemented in real time to diffuse power struggles. Imagine a scenario where a student is refusing to participate in a class activity. Instead of immediately resorting to disciplinary actions, the teacher approaches the student with genuine curiosity. "Teacher, I noticed you're not joining the activity. Is there something on your mind or something you'd like to share?" Student, hesitant. "I just don't see the point of this exercise. It feels like busy work." Teacher, "I appreciate your honesty. Can you help me understand what you think would be more engaging or relevant?" Student, thoughtful. "Maybe if we could relate it to something real world, like how this concept is used in everyday life." By engaging the student with curiosity, the teacher not only addresses the immediate issue, but also gains valuable insight into how to make the lesson more meaningful. This approach not only resolves the power struggle, but also fosters a collaborative and respectful classroom environment. Remember, curiosity can be a powerful tool in transforming challenges into opportunities for growth and understanding.